If you've thought about what is inside of those Fabric Mart fabric bundles, today's the video for you. I picked up 2 of them when they had them on sale a week or so ago, and I have 20 yards of fabric here for $20, and I'll show you what I have. Hello everyone, I'm Sharon. Welcome to my channel, Sharon Sews. This is where we talk about all things sewing. And as I mentioned in the intro, today I am sharing fabrics that I received in a bundle from Fabric Mart Fabrics. We're gonna go through this bundle first. I can already see that there's pink in there, and that color I like. These are solid colors. We'll look at that second. First up, I've already cut them open just to make it a little bit easier. And first up, we've got a really lovely pastel floral. Boy, I'm not sure if it's polyester. Feels like a twill weave. Maybe it's silk. I don't know, but it's very pretty. There is 1 1/2 yards of this fabric. Here we have one of my favorite colors, a bright pink. This, you know, I almost ordered this one online and I had gone back to order it and it wasn't on the site anymore. And here it is. So that's fabulous. It's a Swiss dot, very sheer, as you can see. And there is 1 3/4 yard of this one. This is definitely going into my summer wardrobe. This piece, there is 2 yards. If you're curious how I know what the yardage is, they put a tiny little marking of the yardage in a tiny little piece of masking tape. Sometimes it falls off. I don't know what this one is. It is a little sheer. It's a navy and white, tiny little check, I guess. Very sheer, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. When I first pulled this out, I was thinking a pair of pants for summer. I think it's too sheer for pants, so obviously some type of a top. Animal print. I know that I love animal prints. I already know I'm gonna like this. This is a jacquard, 2 3/4 yards. I almost said inches, yards, 2 3/4 yard. And there is like a taupey brown and some pink in there. I like the colors. This is going to be some type of a jacket. I just have to find the right pattern. 2 3/4 yard, definitely have enough for a jacket. The final piece in this bundle is Ponte knit. This is another piece of fabric that I had looked at on the website, thought about purchasing. When I went back, it was gone. That's the thing with Fabric Mart Fabrics. Sometimes the fabrics sell out rather quickly. If there's something that you like and it's a good price, purchase it. So how cool is that it's in my bundle? And there is about, let's see, 2 1/4 yards. I think 2 1/4 yards, I can get a pair of pants out of that. Moving on to bundle number 2. These are all solid colors. Let's see what we've got. Linen. This is definitely linen, maybe a linen blend. And I've got 1 1/2 yards here. I do love linen. Unfortunately, this is not a good green color for me. I can wear some greens. This one's got a little too much yellow in it. So when I first saw this, I thought, oh, a pair of pants would be wonderful. But 1 1/2 yards isn't going to be quite enough. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but perfect for summer. And blue, this is one of my colors. Look at that. Definitely one of my colors. This is a knit. I don't know, cotton knit maybe. And we have 2 1/2 yards. It is a little translucent, potentially a summer dress, maybe a dress with some gathers that would help disguise how see-through it is. I do like the color, and I do like a cotton knit for summer dressing. Okay, purple, another one of my colors. This is an eggplant purple. Feels like a eTee knit. This is interesting because there's a tag on there. That's the kind of tag that you get when we purchase the fabric. It labels how many yards, what the price was per yard. So I don't know if this was a double cut or maybe somebody ordered it and then changed their mind, but lucky for me, it was in a bundle. 4 yards of fabric out of a color that I really like. I don't know. I don't wear dresses that much. I'm kind of feeling like 4 yards would be good for a dress. This could also work well for like lightweight flowy pants. I don't know. Got some suggestions for me? Leave them in the comments below. I can already tell that I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Okay, this is black. There is 2.5 yards. Black is usually my thing, right? But I don't know what this is. Yeah, tiny, tiny little stretch. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Out of all these fabrics, this is the only one that I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with. This is my challenge. This silky floral piece, honestly, I really am not sure what I'm going to do with it. However, this is a potential view B. This is Simplicity 9604. I've sewn this one before out of a rayon challis and I wear it quite often. However, here's another option. The 9 Lives, they call it a vest. I would call it a shirt. You can see it's got a little asymmetric, looks like it's very loose fitting. This fabric flows really nicely. This would be a good way to try out this pattern to see if I like it. The other option, I might just put it away and use it as lining for something. For this hot pink Swiss dot, and it is folded inside out at the moment. When I fold it, you can see it does have that tiny little dot raised texture to it, and it is semi-sheer. And I have 2 patterns that I'm thinking about. This first one is Vogue 9257. This is from 2017. I have sewn this before. Instead of the lace, I've used self fabric. I'm thinking about sewing this, eliminating this, and changing the sleeve. And I would probably just, maybe widen the sleeve so it comes out a bit and put elastic at the bottom. The other option that I'm thinking about is the Style Arc Maude woven tunic. And I had a shirt like this that I purchased at a local little boutique. I washed it once and that thing shrunk up so badly. So I'm just not buying from little boutiques anymore. I'm just going to sew it myself. This would be a great summer shirt. Which one do you think? This lightweight blue and white mini check I thought would work really well in the Itch to Stitch Nosara shirt. I've sewn this before. Fits me well. It's very comfortable for summer. I'd get a lot of use out of it. I'm leaning towards using this fabric for this shirt. Now this is the piece of linen that I only have 1.5 yards. I was looking through my patterns and this particular one, Vogue 9374, this one here, View C, looks like it could get by with 1.5 yards. I haven't sewn this before, so I don't know how it fits. If you've sewn it, let me know. I have heard that the Marcy Tilton designs can be a little bit oversized. So that's option number 1. And then I was thinking, these kind of go together. The challenge though is the weights are quite different, but I thought combining them together, again, remember, I don't want this color near my face. And I thought, I like this dress. I thought I could do the lighter color here and then the contrast there. Maybe add, I don't know, something along the bottom to pull it together. I'm kind of playing around with that. Tell me what you think. The animal print to card. This one, as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to make a jacket. I have 2 3/4 yard here, so I have quite a bit. However, I've worked on these fabrics before. They do tend to ravel quite a bit, and the patterns that I had in mind, none of them are lined, and honestly, I'm too lazy to draft my own lining. So then I thought, well, what about a bomber jacket? I've got the Kimball bomber jacket from Cashmerette, which means I don't have to do a full bust adjustment. It's already done for me. This is a Cashmerette club pattern that I've had for a while and have not sewn yet. I would not do the contrast sleeve, nor would I quilt that sleeve, but a bomber jacket might be a fun way to use up this fabric. For this rose pink ponte knit, I'm thinking about sewing a pair of pants. This is Vogue 1741. This is Sandra Betzina design from 2014. And I am thinking about doing this view, View A. It has a very, very slight flare. Now this is that dark purple, that eggplant purple I2Y knit that I was originally thinking I would sew a dress. This is one that had the label on it. So I've got 4 yards of this. And I thought this might be fun to do drapey pants and a shirt, almost like a faux jumpsuit. I've never sewn these. This is Vogue 1355. I think those pants look really fun. The other option, I originally thought of doing these pants. I really like these. I sewed them once before, but it's not really a look that's really popular at the moment, and I might set that aside for now and do that at a later date. And then I would pair it with a simple t-shirt. I might do a V-neck on this. It's just a better look for me. Or I might do my favorite, Style Arc Joan woven top. This blue knit fabric, as I was pulling it out of the bag, I was thinking, oh, I'll make a dress out of it. However, this would be fun to do an athletic leisure type garment. Pair of knit pants. I'm thinking this pair right here with the elastic waist, side pockets. It's designed for knits. This is from Burda Style magazine right there. That would be easy. And then I would pair it with either my favorite Style Arc Joan woven top. It works out of a knit. It's kind of big and slouchy. That's the look I'm going for. Actually, this is kind of the look I'm going for, isn't it? But I don't have this pant pattern, and I'm trying not to purchase patterns if I don't have to. The other option would be to do the Sewing Workshop eTee. This t-shirt fits me so well. I, of course, would alter it so it was more of a looser, boxier fit. Okay, y'all, this is that fabric that I have no idea what it is or what to do with it. Can you see how shiny it is? It's kind of satiny on this side and then it's shiny on this side. There's 2 1/4 yard. And if you've got a suggestion for me on what you would use it for, is it a costume fabric perhaps? Otherwise, it's probably going to go in the donation bin and somebody can enjoy it and figure out what they want to do with it. Because I have no idea. I know I'm not the only one that likes these Fabric Mart bundles. Have you purchased any? Let me know. What was your favorite piece that you ever received? Until next time, I hope you have a blessed day. Happy sewing. Workshop eTee.